What is up, guys? Welcome back to part 2 of Europa Universalis 3 Dark Continent with my friend Kyle. Let's continue with what we're doing.
Hi.
Yay, you said hi this time.
I said it some other times,
I know,
but
but
when
still.
it crashed.
They don't count.
Hey look, Astrakhan.
Astrakhan, you twit.
Same thing. Can.
No, it's Khan.
Anyways, I don't know who is Oh, I know. In EU4, there are no Jalayovids over here. It's the Mamluks have some more lands to the right, and then the Timurids get some of that land too.
Don't know why. Yalarids are a real thing.
I don't know. They just didn't feel like putting them in.
I was going to say effort. It was too much effort. Also, you'll want to push to the coast and then down to like Iragusa.
That's what I was planning to do.
Also, you know, if you click on the provinces and you can see like what they're producing, yeah, the chances are it's probably not that.
Let's see here. Cloth.
The chances are
Whoa.
it'll probably random again.
Fish.
Like if I get Tyrol, which is technically gold province, I probably won't get gold there.
Holy crap! Look at Albania. Look how many people have cores on that.
None of those people can actually resurrect though.
I know.
Yeah, the Ottomans have a core there, so...
Oh,
yeah.
You know, I should probably actually use my magistrates to make paintings so I can get some dudes, make some dudes, and then have them just get bought by somebody else, which will give me money.
But I really effort. But yeah, anyway, guys, one thing I don't think we've mentioned is we're going to be helping each other for the most part.
Oh, I forgot to say this last episode. Bye.
There we go. He remembered. Also, I do hope I get Orthodox out of my pot. I'd much rather be a Catholic thing, because it means I can holy war against people, but it also means the Ottomans can holy war against me. Which just will not be fun.
Actually, the one game I played, they did actually become Orthodox.
A lot of the time, I think they've got the highest chance to become Orthodox, but still. I can't remember the events, because everyone has a different event, so... Because people from, like, Scandistan came from the Golden Horde. I can't remember exactly where Jockey came from, but like each of these different tribes came from a different like Sunni power. So they all have like different stories or little clips you get to read out of them.
Actually, not Magyaristan. Magyaristan is from all the Sunnis.
Are they just like a collective of tribes? Well, when I formed Scandistan in my Let's Play, it was like it was like they were just talking about how they left the Golden Horde. So I think some might be just. It does make sense that yours is generic, if you know what I mean. Because of the flag. It's just like this. It's just basically the Ottomans with a star. And a slightly thinner moon.
Yeah. But it says something about how like mercenaries and people like that, like all coming from like the Middle East and the Arabian Peninsula.
Do you want to read it out when you get it?
Yeah, we can each read ours out.
We'll read them out. That way we can give like the stories behind them and get a little bit of a feel for who we're playing as. Even though it probably won't mean much, because we'll probably just forget.
I got some spice, but I don't want to use them because they cost money. Our army's land strikes fear into the enemy. 10 prestige. Okay.
I just got my favourite event.
What was that?
Comet sighted.
Comet sighted?
It's the first bad event of the game. Probably, you know, when we're going to go to war and that, we're probably going to have to go down to free speed for multiplayer, just make it so the game can keep ticking on. But we can also keep fighting more efficiently. I'm never going to improve my prestige. I don't know why you care so much.
I got an event that gave me about like how the land of my army strikes fear into the enemies, and then I got 10 prestige from it.
I like how you have no army though. We strike fear into the enemy. How?
Our non-existent army strikes fear into them. Yeah, no, it does. Just like
I have a navy though. I have a 7-ship navy.
I'm landlocked, so.
I actually do like it. I do like playing as factions where get a big starting neighbor. Also, you don't have to defend your trade in this game. You just have to not get embargoed by the person who owns the trade node. Which is the one problem with being a free trader.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. I mean, I found it pretty cool when you could, like, do patrolling or privateering.
I do like the idea, but I do find the idea of this trade more, like, it's a little, I like the luck base about it.
Because it's more easy and doesn't require that much effort.
No, it still requires effort because you need to make sure it's not going to go stagnant. There's loads of reasons, like, things to check still.
Yeah.
But it is still a tiny bit easier than EU4. Or at least some people would think that. Are you eating crisps?
What?
Are you eating crisps?
No.
Are you lying?
It's Doritos.
That still counts as fucking crisps, you dipshit.
Wait, you mean potato chips? Okay.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Well, you could have said potato crisp. Then I would have understood.
I don't call them that though, and actually, Doritos are rice chips, you twit.
I mean, I was thinking of, like, the crisp things. I don't know what they are. They're like weird chips. Trade agreement? No, I'm gonna decline that.
You didn't even decline it.
Do you have a land border with Frenzy?
No, don't think so. No. Why?
That's the way that I always freaking check it. It's like, oh yeah, can I only just move?
Just move the army there. Let's have a look. I'm probably gonna be getting this. I'm probably gonna get the south of Italy first, then go north.
Honestly, I do that. I don't know about Sardinia though. Declare war.
I could probably kill them, but I'm not going to try yet. Mostly because they don't unlike me, they don't pop, so it's all good.
I mean, when I pop and I get to the coast, I'm probably gonna go ahead and kill Tripoli. Maybe.
I doubt you'd be able to. Mostly because if you don't get the right religion, people will hate you.
And then get Tunis. Or Tunisia. So I just used to EU4. They changed the name of Tunisia in EU4. They changed it in when it was first released. It was Tunisia, but they changed it just to Tunis. But I kind of like Tunis.
I like Tunisia. It's better.
It reminds me of tuna.
Tunis is fucking disgusting.
Actually, I like this one. It's like it's a tuna something, but it's really good.
This conversation is perfect for the game.
It's a tuna casserole. It's really good.
No, it's disgusting.
It's amazing once you try it.
No.
Okay, have you ever had mac and cheese with sausage?
That just sounds disgusting as well.
It's amazing.
Can we talk more about the game instead of shitty food?
Okay.
Thank you.
Whatever you want, darling princess.
Fuck off. Weird fucking idiot.
So what about the game do you want to talk about?
Don't know at the moment, there's nothing really going on, that's the problem.
Huh.
And to be fair, we've probably got another 15 odd years of doing nothing.
Let's see. Norway is beating Scotland at rank, number, and prestige. And Scotland probably oh yeah, Scotland has the conquest casus belli on Norway.
Norway has the reconquest on Iceland. I have to admit that's probably the only good thing about the Catholic powers, or some of the Catholic powers. The fact that they can still do a Reconquista type thing, where they could just kick the crap out of everyone for reconquest causes.
Sultan's reputation tarnished. So infamy is stability. I take the infamy because I'm not going to be getting any for a long time.
Oh god, it's probably about another 100 years, probably 100 years after we pop, that's when we'll start getting infamy.
Yeah. You know, when we actually start fighting people.
I'll probably start fighting people before then, but we still probably won't take anything because we'll still be colonizing.
I really don't like the fact that the people who made like the Fantasia mod for EU4, where it had the Dark Continent and Peace of God, they're not updating it. Why? And I was really disappointed because I wanted to play an EU4 version of Dark Continent.
That's just sad.
I know. So, I mean, with the El Dorado DLC, though, I mean, you can easily just make a scenario like Dark Continent, just, you know, with the entire world.
There's just no popping, though, so it's obviously a lot less fun.
Well, with the custom world setup, it automatically gives you a free colonist.
I know, but oh shit! The one thing I haven't done yet is change my idea. There it is.
Why don't you want to change it?
Oh no, I do want to change it. I change it to the one that I'd rather have.
Well, I meant, what do you want to change it to?
If you look at me, you click on me and you look at the idea bar that's in between thing, you'll see what I've changed it to.
You changed it to Colonial Ventures?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi. I really want that, though.
See, the problem is, the thing is, I'd rather have loads of colonies and then just keep buffing them with colonists every year. A few colonies that grow a tiny bit faster.
Yeah, I know. I'd rather. I feel the same way. Oh god. Oh my god.
The problem is you lose free stability though.
Yeah, I just realized that.
But you'll get it back in a couple of months, so it's not a problem.
Yeah.
That's another good thing about this mod. Until you start conquering people, your stability still goes up pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm. And so should your tech, but you don't really make that much money.
No, the only reason our tech's not going up at the moment is because we were 20 years ahead. Because we've got Muslim tech.
Yeah, it's not what happened in EU4. Everyone is on the same tech except for the Chinese, I think, maybe. But for sure, like the Sub-Saharan and North African, North American and South American, they all started Tech 1, and everyone else was Tech 3.
And my stability's back up, thank God.
And the Muslims, like in North Africa, they immediately start falling behind in technologies.
Sounds about right.
At least this kind of makes sense. Like they have better technology because they came from the place where the first things came from. First people came from.
I so get what you're in about, yeah.
Yeah, so they should automatically have better tech.
Also, one thing never do: never become an empire. The worst thing ever.
What?
The government type, that is. It's one government type I do not like. It's just so shit. It doesn't give you anything really worth having. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to try to get to Administrative Republic as quick as possible. Even though technically it's at Tech 19, so no matter what, it's going to take me a while, but still.
Holy crap. The Jalayids and the Korkanula, or how the hell you pronounce it, they're both, and rebels, are all, occupying provinces in the Timurids.
Probably
The thing about the Timurids in EU3 is that they fall to rebels, and that's the only reason why they'd fall and not, conquer the freaking, at least a lot of lands. In EU4, they fall apart because everyone just eats them up. Because they're weak for some reason.
It's because of their government.
Oh, yeah.
The tribal despotism just... Every land they get, they get a good event. Every battle they lose, if I remember correctly, they get a bad event. Which increases rebels, and every time their leader dies, they have a succession crisis. Because tribal.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
It is possible to win. It's just fucking hard. I definitely not recommend it because it's just effort.
No.
Damn.
Why would I take a loan from you?
Did you see through my evil scheme?
Why would I take a loan?
I didn't want you to. I was trying to be a douchebag. You know what I mean? Get a causes belly on you for shitting and giggles.
If I took a loan from you, I would have just paid it back.
I can't believe Sardinia would happily accept a loan off me. What the fuck?
Do it.
No, there's no point. I couldn't beat them if they didn't pay it back, so there's no point.
Oh.
If I could beat them, I would do it. Because it'd be worth it, but...
I got an event that basically got rid of all of my... That would basically get rid of all my trade research that I already got. I'm like, no, let's just take the stability hit.
I've hardly got any. I've got like 1,000 in each. That's about it.
Oh my god, EU4 though, the aggressive expansion. At first, it was like no one really cared about it. Like none of the AI really cared about it. But then like they made it so that the AI like formed a coalition and would like literally just shit on you.
I know.
Like if you took a few provinces. But now they fixed it. It's balanced now. It's pretty good. You still can't expand like a madman, though.
I would never say aggressive expansion can be balanced. Infamy was the perfect solution.
I don't know how it's perfect solution. I mean, it's basically the same thing.
No. Completely different.
How's it completely different?
Because, as you... like, I agree the aggressive expansion in theory works better because it pisses off everyone. Infamy only pisses off your country and the people you've attacked. Everyone else doesn't give a shit.
It doesn't AE doesn't piss off everyone. It pisses off the people that you took the provinces that are near it, and then as it gets farther away, it pisses them off less.
I know. I did play you 3 or 4 a lot, but
yeah. But they completely changed it compared to how it was when you last played it. Like holy crap, it's different.
At least it's probably better.
Definitely better.
Still no nations have popped, which is depressing. Oh, Scotland beat Norway.
Yep, I guess they got the Highlands through like some random something, and then they were able to just eat Norway.
I'm gonna guess they beat Norway first. It was liberated from the enemies at 1407, and July 13th. Yeah, they beat Norway first. Go. And he's disappeared. Well, that's not just great. So, at the moment there's nothing really going on at all. So little things interesting. Apart from the Ottomans growing. I would say that's the only useful thing, well, not useful, but interesting thing happening. Crete's not doing anything. No one's colonizing anything at all. Nothing interesting is happening. So that's fun.
Okay, so I accidentally unplugged my mic.
That explains everything.
I mean, I didn't really accidentally unplugged it because someone came, but when I put the AI aggressiveness on high, the Ottomans were colonizing so much, and so was Crete. Crete had like all of Greece, while the Ottomans have like the eastern half of the Balkans, and they had like been expanding up into the Golden Horde, and I was just like freaking out. I was really freaking out. I'm like, holy crap.
Fair enough. That's a pretty standard reaction, I suppose.
Alright.
But unfortunately, we are going to have to end this part here. We'll hope you guys enjoy, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.